everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well and having a fantastic week. For today's video, I'm doing a huge unboxing of some bird goodies that I got, and it is a massive box. So I thought I would show you all the bits and pieces that I got for all of the birds. I like watching these because I like getting inspiration for different things to get my birds, so hopefully you'll enjoy seeing it too. So first of all, I got some Harrison's Lifetime Fine in the coarse size, which is like the big cubes. I've bought the birds the smaller sizes, the super fine and the fine. Sometimes they can be a bit funny about it, but I thought if it's in the big chunks, they might enjoy kind of holding them. I know the conures love holding food in their hands, and they can just nibble away at it and just have a bit of fun. But as I've said many times, pellets are not a huge part of my bird's diet. We base it all around vegetables, healthy seed grains, sprouted seeds, legumes, all that kind of stuff, but we use pellets and bits and pieces as like a kind of additional bit of fun and foraging. So yeah, I've got some of these. Next up, I got a shredding pineapple, and I don't know if you've seen, I'll try and put a picture here of the rosewood ones. I normally get the small size, and all of the birds absolutely love them, but they're like completely out of stock everywhere in the country at the moment. So all of this stuff is from Scarlett's, I think I said. If I didn't, it's all from Scarlett's. I thought I would just get the medium size and see if it was a little bit bigger. It's quite a lot bigger. This is bigger than all of my birds. But I don't always stick to kind of toy sizes anyway. I know definitely Chip and Fish absolutely love huge toys, and they love climbing all over them and shredding them. So I think this might be more one for them, which is a shame because the conures like almost destroyed their pineapples, but I can't get a hold of the small ones. But we'll see what they think. But it's really good value for money as well. It's only I think about like £4 or something for this whacking great toys. So this is good fun. This is actually a Sky Pet Products one, so it's not the Rosewood Planet Pleasures Hagen one. What I do like about them is they come with these like little natural hooks. I know some people are quite funny about the pear rings and C and D rings, that kind of thing. So if that's not your cup of tea, then you can get these natural hooks that come with these toys, and I think that's actually a really cool idea. Next up, I got the Hagen Harry kind of spiked pinata type things. This is the small size, and these are actually really good value as well. I think they're about £2, £2 or £3. Again, with all of the toys I've got, they're really, really cheap and affordable, which is why I really like them. And I always go for the natural ones that my birds can shred. But I've already got one of these already from my last toy haul. Olive's got it in her cage and she likes cuddling up to it, which is really adorable. So I made sure that there's one for Scampy, one for Pickles, and then one for the boys as well. So I also got another sort of natural and colourful kabob. We found that Scampy is absolutely obsessed with kabobs when they're hanging like this. He loves it, he loves shouting at it and throwing it around. However, Pickles really likes it when I actually take the pieces of kabob off and put them on the floor. She absolutely loves playing on the floor. That's her most favourite thing. She's not that bothered about toys kind of on the cage side, but she really loves playing on the floor. The boys really like this as well, and Olive is terrified, so it's not her cup of tea, but Scampy's almost gone through his, and he only has a natural one, so I thought I'd get him one with the colours on and then see how he reacts to it. So I also got this giant bag of the Tidy Mix Budgie diet. If you've been watching me for a while and seen a few of my videos, you'll probably have heard me say quite a lot of times that I hate pretty much every seed mix on the market. I haven't yet found one that I think is perfect. There's something wrong with pretty much all of them in my opinion. I would really love to make my own seed mix, but some of the ingredients that I feel should be in a seed mix, I'm really struggling to find a high quality supplier of. If I do eventually get around to doing it, of course I'll make a video and share my recipe and that sort of thing, but it's really, really difficult to find a seed mix that is really balanced. And as you know as well from my previous videos, I don't just feed my bird seed, as I've already said, but seed isn't sort of as demonic as people make it out to be. Seed isn't bad, it's just about how you balance it with the rest of the diet, and also sometimes what seeds you offer and the variety as well. So I got a big bag of this because I know our guys absolutely love it, and they get a small amount of it as part of their evening meal, so I'm sure they'll be very happy that I've got some more for them. So next up, I got 3 more of these cube stackers. They're kind of like little hats, and you can hide treats in there, and they're really, really easy to shred. And I kind of regret not just buying absolutely loads of them because all of the birds love them. We've got one already, and I've been kind of trialling it with the birds and seeing what they think. Olive is obsessed. She absolutely loves it. Again, she loves cuddling up to it and also destroying it. Scampy loves it. Pickles is quite interested, the boys are too, so I thought I would get a few more. So there's one for each cage because we've got one in Olive's already. But I just think they're really awesome. They're slightly more pricey than some of the other natural toys. I think they're £3 or £4, and they are small. But because my birds absolutely love them so much, I'm willing to pay them price. And actually it's not really that bad when you consider that all of these are fair trade and they are all handmade and they're just absolutely fantastic and natural. So I really highly recommend these ones. Next up, I got this Hagen cardboard heart. This is definitely for chipper fish. They've currently got the flower pot version and they're loving it. They're loving crawling all over it and chewing it and really getting involved in it. So I thought, why not treat them to another one for when they are finished with it. Very similar concept to it. What's really cool about this is it's got a little lid. You can hide stuff in there if you want to, or add your own extras. But there's loads of different bits of sort of shredded paper and natural shreddable materials in there. There's corn husks and some more yucca wood down there. So it's a really interesting toy. There's so many different textures and things to get involved with. So I think this one probably about £6, so it's a bit more expensive. It is pretty big and it's also really well made, and again, it's by the Hagen brand, so it's fair trade and natural and handmade, all that kind of good stuff. So highly recommend this one as well, because I know the boys are going to love it and really get involved with shredding it to pieces. Now with this next toy, I haven't actually seen anything like it, which is one of the reasons why I got it. But it is this like rattan flower, I believe it's called. And the boys love rattan balls. They're kind of like little wicker balls that you can get, and I thought this was just really fun because it's in a different shape and I think they'll enjoy absolutely shredding it to bits. It's got crinkle paper underneath, so they can pull all that out because they love doing that. And it's also got bird safe leather strips too, and it comes with a little pairing at the top. But I just think this is something really different, and as I said, I haven't really seen this in other pet stores before, so I thought I would give it to the boys and we'll see how they think of it. But I just think it's just really interesting, so yeah. So the next toy, I actually got 3 of these, but I've just taken one out of the packet to show you, is right up my street. Whether the birds like it or not, I don't know. But if you didn't know, I'm a bit of a pizza addict. I could eat it for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And the shop had these really cool cardboard foraging toys that are kind of like pizzas. There's like a little mushroom shape there, pepperoni. I just think these are really fun and really novel. And I thought, why not give these a go and see what the birds think of them. Again, with cardboard, it's really nice and easy for small birds to shred. You can hide treats in there if you want to. But yeah, I like novel toys and things that are a little bit different to the normal, even if it is only for my benefit. I think they're just lots of fun, so hopefully the birds really like these as well. And as I said, I got a few of them so that they can all share them, and I do change out my toys every single day just to keep them really enriching and interesting. I'd also like to apologise if you can hear my washing machine. It's kind of going bananas in the kitchen, so I'm really sorry. Hopefully you can hear me, and we're on to the last toy anyway. So we are moving on to this one, which is an adorable little pyramid foraging box, similar to the pizza ones. It's got little bird cutouts. I think it's like intended to be like a party favour box or like a wedding favour box or something, but it's very cheap. I think it's about £2, and it's full of crinkle paper and sprinkle paper at the top, and it's got a pairing, and it's on sisal rope. And I think this is just a really fun toy, especially if your birds are a bit fussy with toys, they're not quite sure how to interact with them. This could be a really good one to kind of introduce them to how to interact with toys. And if you're not sure about how to get your bird interested in toys and you think you've tried everything, I have got a video on that. I'll leave a card at the top and a link in the description if you need a few pointers to encourage your bird to play with toys. Because if a toy has been in a bird's cage for a really long time, it's probably either doesn't know how to play with it or it's not a suitable toy. So as I said, go and check out that video with some more information in there about how to encourage your bird to play with toys. So that brings me to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I got my birds in, all of their goodies and their toys and food. Let me know what your bird's favourite toy is at the moment down in the comments below, because I'd love to hear from you, and I'm always looking for more inspiration for cool things. But that's all from me today, so thank you so much for watching. Take care and see you later.